So, here's the coasters I built in the last video. They turned out pretty good, but I think I could do a few things to make some improvements. So, we're gonna do that. First off, I'd like to have a better drying situation. So rather than just laying them flat, which they actually held the stain pretty good even though they were just drying on a flat board, I'm going to build a little drying rack. Got myself a finish gun here, some nails. When I go to dry them, I can just set them on top there, and it'll get better airflow and less surface area that's touching. There we go. So anyways, back to the table saw. I meant the chop saw. So we got this red oak board here. Scrap piece from a job. We're just gonna cut it up a little bit. All right, now we got our blocks. Now, to the table saw. So I want these things to be a 1/2 inch thick. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip them down to 4 inches so I can rip them this way to make them the thickness that I want. Let's grab my tape. Okay, now we're gonna rip them down 1/2 inch this way. Okay, now we got little 1/2 inch plates. Now I want them to be 4x4 exactly, because that's going to be, well, dimensions of the coasters. Set the depth. Or excuse me, set the table saw. Now we set the depth. Run them through once lengthways. Now we got our squares. Back to the chop saw. So, I'm gonna make a little scorch mark, if it's not already there. Oh, it is. So I already made a little scorch mark right there. And that's just where I'm gonna place the edge of my block to get that nice little 45 on it. Just to give them a little bit of uniqueness. Okay, now we got a bunch of very symmetrical, very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 coasters. All right, next. Found the battery for the router. Give it a little test run. All right, little round over bit on the router and made those puppies nice and smooth. Now we're just gonna do a little sanding, dip them in some stain, and well, they should be good to go. Let them dry. Those are the coasters, and we'll see how they look when they're dry.